here. So today we're going to be making a piggy bank out of a plastic bottle. So should we get cracking? These are the things that you're going to need. So some card, it doesn't have to be pink because we are going to paint it. Plastic bottle, any size will do really because we're going to cut this plastic bottle. Some plastic bottle tops, paintbrush, scissors, a marker pen for the snout, some beady eyes, and if you have some pink paint that's great, but if not you can mix red into a little bit of white paint to get the same effect. So what we're going to start off with first, put that to one side. I'm going to take our scissors and our marker pen, and we need to just make the bottle a little bit smaller. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little mark there. I'm going to cut out this central bit because we don't need it. So, okay, so just be careful, we're going to put a little snip into it. So if you squeeze the plastic together a little bit and then put your snip in it, it's easier to do, okay? So put the scissors through and cut all the way around. Keep your fingers out of the way. Okay, get it kind of even like that. Just check it, make sure it's nice and even. And pull the bits off, and then we're just going to cut round this bit as well here. Okay. Round here. We want these two pieces to fit together so that it forms a little pig for our piggy bank. See if it's kind of level and see if it fits together. Okay, let's take a little piece off there. Okay, so let's try and get it in there. Oh, look, perfect fit. So we've made our bottle a little bit smaller. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to paint the bottle pink and then leave it to dry. So take our paint. Okay, you might have to put a few coats on this. Now, if you don't want to make a piggy bank, you could make a cat or a dog by changing the colour and also changing the design of the ears as well. But we're going for a piggy bank today because I thought it'd be nice for people to save up for something nice. You know, for when we're allowed out again, we can treat ourselves to something. So I'm wondering what to save up for. I think I'll decide at the end what I'm going to put my money away to save up for. Right, let's paint it all. Get a nice thick coat of paint on there. Like I say, you might have to paint it a couple of times. Dab it, dab it, dab it. Going. We want to paint the bottle top as well because that's going to be the pig's snout or its nose, so make sure you paint that bit as well. That's it. Get it all nice and thick. Doing this, but don't worry about it, it does wash off. Now the paints I'm using today are acrylic paints, but you can use poster paints as well and they'll work quite well. And we just want to put a big, thick dollop on the top there. Let's get it all nice and thick. That's it. There we go. We check your see if you've missed any bits as well. Don't want to miss any bits, do we? Okay, that's it. That's it, and we'll leave it to dry for a little minute. Just check we've not missed any bits. There we go. Yeah. And then we'll leave it to dry. Okay, so our pig's dry, so we need to stick the feet on next. So what we're going to do, get our Pritt stick, line the feet up, so we know whereabouts they're going to sit. Don't want them too far apart. Let's have a little look. Okay, put some Pritt stick on them. Now it's up to you, you can paint them pink if you want to, or you can leave them blue. I think today I might just paint around the edges of mine and leave the tops in blue. This is my second pig, so I want it to look a little bit different than the first one. So we'll glue the tops on. Okay. Put them on like that. Make sure it's close together. We'll do the front too. Now you need to put lots of Pritt stick on this because they don't always stick on, so make sure you put lots on there. Let's do the front too. There we go, and you might need to leave it to dry for a little while as well. But we'll see how we get on today. That's it. Press it down. Now you can see if they're touching, so this back one's not touching, so we'll put a bit more glue on there. There we go. The next thing we're going to do is cut the slit for the coins and the money to go in. Okay, so just mind your fingers while you're doing this bit. Is it big enough for those 50p pieces and those pound coins? Put a little slit in there. Okay, turn it round, and then we'll cut a slit in the other bit there. Okay, so what we're going to do next, we are going to see if it will sit back together. Okay, so the feet are on, and we've cut the slit in to put our money in. What we're going to do next is the snout. So we're going to paint two white lines on with our felt tip pen on the front. And man, his feet still aren't dry, so we need to watch out for his feet while we do our two lines. Do them, then I'll turn it round and show you. It's a little snout. That's it. That's its snout. Next thing we're going to do is make it some ears. So leave him there while his feet dries. And what I can do, just paint around the edges like that. Just a little bit, I don't want too much paint on these. That's it. Settle his feet down. so it needs some ears. So the next thing we're going to do is make the ears. So we've got some card. Like I say, it doesn't have to be pink card because you can paint it. We want to cut a shape out and leave a little bit so we can fold it over and make a flap, because the ears are going to stick up. I'm going to glue this bit down and leave the ears sticking up. I've done a little template, but what you need to do is leave a longer bit at this end, bring it into the camera, okay, and then turn it round. On yourself like that. Once you've got the shape for your first one, make the little ears round. You can bend it over and see how it looks. Have a little look at it. Big floppy ears. And then use that as the template for the next one. So we can draw around it. So what we'll do it on this side, then we don't leave a mark on the pink bit of the card. Okay, we'll draw around it. And then we can cut it out. Okay? That's it. We'll cut around it now. And then we can... That's it. So make sure that they're both the same size. And then we'll fold them over a little bit. And then we can glue them on. So get your Pritt stick. Glue on the straight bit there. You might have to hold them on for a little minute just to make sure that they stick. That's it. Hold it on so it sticks. That's it. We'll do the next one. That's it. We'll do the next one now. That's it. We'll hold them on for a little minute. His ears don't come off. Put a little bit more glue on that one. Just take a lot of glue. Okay. And we'll have to put his eyes on. Put his eyes on. Some Pritt stick as well. That's it. And we'll get his eyes on. Putting googly eyes on, but you can use pieces of card, and then if you get white card and then draw the black bit of the eye on, it works just as well. Make sure his eyes are in the right place. A little look, yeah. And then all we need to do is make sure he's stuck down onto his feet, and then put some money in. That's my first 20p saved up. And I think I'm going to save up for a new pair of shoes for when lockdown's over. There we are, Percy the pig.